Yeah, I told you. Once you make the starting lineup, we're in the endorsement game now.
Yeah.
And look where we at.
Does that mean that you finally got me a shoe deal?
What? Come on, man. I ain't just get you one shoe deal. I got you 6.
Yeah, stop playing. What you mean?
All these people right here want to sign you. Okay, and they're more than happy to come to terms with us. All you got to do is tell me which one you want to go with, and we golden.
Bro.
Great choice.
Yo, I cannot believe I'm getting paid to wear sneakers, man. This is the kind of thing that we dreamed about back in Plainview, man.
And this is just the start, okay? Look at the names on the spreadsheet. These are all the companies you can work with if you keep going the way you're going.
Yo, I appreciate all this, man. You putting in work, bro.
Come on, man. That's what you pay me for. This ain't no charity. I'm here to help you maximize your brand. Nothing left on the table.
Hey, respect, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Hey,
this
no
is
doubt.
major, man.
No doubt.
All right.
Coming up next, the Clippers taking on the Raptors. For the Clippers, they've yet to find that spark this season. Off to a slow start. Raptors, Clippers is next, and we'll be right back. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Dick, and it's Barrett in at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Norman Powell out there with MP, and it's Jones in at the 3 slot. We're just a few games into the new year, Doris. How important is it for a team to start off strong?
I think, BA, it's hugely important. What we've learned historically is that the first 20 games are a good indicator for success. And obviously, if you're younger, can your confidence waver if you get off to a tough start? Veterans can absorb it a little bit better. But to me, those first 20 games, big time important.
So the Clippers win the tip. Payne against Quickley. The drive by MP. Can't connect from short range. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Barnes with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. And he throws it down with one hand.
When you have...
And big-time congrats in line for MP, signing his first shoe deal.
Yeah, he's teaming up with Nike. Just a classic company. MP told us growing up, he always wore Nikes, and he's so excited to start this partnership.
Now here's Powell. Back to MP. Uses the glass on the layup.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, BA. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new. That's the shot. And they did. The best fast break team in the league.
Payne against Quickley. Zubac with a screen on Quickley. Payne.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he sinks the second.
Their best players. Age and health still hover over this organization.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions, he's unselfish, he's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly Barnes has a big fan here.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Barnes, 15 in his last outing. On the wing quickly, defended by Payne. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I think this guy is a threat to throw it down every time Pirtle gets his hands on the ball. This guy has tremendous size and takes advantage.
Quickly against MP. To the inside. Zubac passes to MP. Over quickly. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Quickly finds Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in first.
Quickly against MP. Back to Barnes. 5 to shoot. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
How about
Timeout called by Ty Lue. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
A difficult matchup for them last year, with them losing both games to a team with a bad record.
So for the Raptors right now, Davion Mitchell is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Abaji in at the 3, the small forward.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
Now here's Mitchell. No points so far. Hacked on the shot, and
It's a
that'll...
lot, but I'm having fun learning all of it because this is what I wanted, to be challenged. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Now here's Zubac. MP outside. Pass to Harden. Fires the 3. And it's Derek Jones with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Raptors trail by 3. Outside Dick. Back to Quickly. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
A big-time effort for Emmanuel Quickly, providing a lot of energy for... And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Emmanuel Quickly with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. MP is out there with Norman Powell, and it's Jones in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
Payne against Barnes. Nice balance from Kawhi Leonard there.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Back to Quickly. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leaders. Number 5 is Kawhi Leonard.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
Clippers trail by 4. Pass to MP, deflects the pass. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Leonard spikes it down.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Something this Raptors team does very well is move the ball doors.
Yeah, B.A., this is an unselfish group of guys. They like moving the basketball, getting everybody involved. Amazing when a team has everybody touch it, how good it feels.
Payne against Quickly. Pass to Powell. Leonard outside. Outside Payne. Fires from deep. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Great play calling, great execution. Leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Quickly passes to Barrett. Back to Quickly. And it's rejected.
It's with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Pass to Powell. Shoots. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Powell's got 8 points.
Well, on the catch and shoot, Norman Powell ready to rise and fire.
Here's Quickly. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Zubac with a screen on Quickly. MP, the pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Boy, how about that touch on the roll by Zubac? Nice finish.
And so here is Toronto. They lead by 1. Outside Dick. Back to Quickly. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Quickly against Payne. Pass to Powell for the tie. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 11.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Well, Doris, you won't find too many players that can provide the instant spark that Powell does.
Brian, you know that expression, know your role and star in your role. Norman.
They'll take on the Thunder. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Outside Barrett. Here's Quickly. Over MP. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. Count it. Zubac has got 6.
Yeah, that's Zubac just carving out space with that big frame.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Barnes, it's good.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Up in time. He knocks it down. Wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was over.
The previous play is under review.
They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And B.A., you can argue again.
That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And we're coming right back. Be sure.
A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Barrett is the 3. Barnes will play the 4. Grady Dick out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. First one falls for him. Well, Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some solid young pieces, specifically Scotty Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level.
Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Take that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Payne. And MP throws it down. And he's now got the double-double.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Outside, Brown. Outside, Dick. Over Harden. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Pirtle against Leonard. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Derek. Toronto lead.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Pass to Harden. They need this. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
And here's Pirtle. Outside Barrett. Three-pointer. The rebound by MP.
Deal with as a roll man. Pirtle can set a mean screen.
Power move from MP.
MP showing you early he can handle the pressure, folks.
Pass to Barnes. Fires from 14. That one doesn't drop. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
MP, pressure moment.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Quickly outside. Pirtle with a screen on MP. And that one's good. Quickly's got. And so here is Toronto. It's a 3-point game. And an intentional foul right there. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. 9 seconds left in the fourth. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. And so Toronto takes the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.